Hi guys, welcome to channel Cricket Oxygen. So it is the IPL time, and we are moving towards the business end of the tournament, and pretty much I would say we are in the business end of the tournament because towards, let's say, when you're going to reach that 50 game mark in the IPL, it's generally call it the business end of the tournament. So the Kolkata Knight Riders and Delhi Capitals have had a great game. In fact, Kolkata Knight Riders have won this particular game with the Delhi Capitals at their home venue, and more importantly, so I think the previous game that Kolkata Knight Riders played at the Eden Gardens, that is their home ground as far as the IPL is concerned, I thought that definitely those kind of days. I mean, 262 being chased by the Punjab Kings was extraordinary, and more importantly, someone like Johnny Barristow, where questions have been raised over his form, he's come back really well, in my opinion. He's played brilliantly, and he got a 100 to his name. And at the back end, Shashank Singh continuing his form. I think for the next season, the Punjab Kings have a solid Indian finishing core with the likes of Ashutosh Sharma, with the likes of Shashank Singh, with the likes of Chitesh Sharma. I think definitely they have a very very strong Indian finishing core, and if they could retain all three of them, in fact, if I'm not wrong, yes, two of them are uncapped Indians, so that will do them a lot of good for the next season, right? So as far as the season is concerned, I think the Delhi Capitals, or rather the Punjab Kings, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, all of these three teams who have haven't had the greatest of seasons. Maybe I would like to put it that way. They can definitely be party spoilers for the top teams, or rather, not even for the top teams. I would say teams which are placed in the middle of the table. Teams like the Chennai Super Kings, who had a brilliant game against the SRH at home, and despite both those losses against the Lucknow Super Giants, they bounced back really well at Chepauk to beat the Sunrise Hyderabad, and more so, Sunrise Hyderabad have also had two consecutive losses now. So, which means that they also might maybe slightly have that confusion towards their in their lineup, or rather, are they having a slight weakness towards chasing? So even they have to look at that point. So other than that, I think a lot of things to be discussed about the teams which are at the top. I mean, to be very honest, Rajasthan Royals, I think, have definitely sealed their qualification spot with 16 points, and they are definitely looking unstoppable. Moving to the second position, I think Kolkata Knight Riders have also, with the win against the Delhi Capitals, are definitely in a very very strong position. And Sunrise Hyderabad also have, as I've spoken previously, I think that after two consecutive losses, they might, look to maybe tinker with 11. But I think with Pat Cummins and Daniel Vettori, I think, they know how to stabilize the side, and definitely they can give a good comeback. As far as the Chennai Super Kings are concerned, I think with this win at Chepauk, that will give them a lot of confidence. With one more game against Punjab coming up, they might also look to stabilize their campaign with a win. Alright, so talking about the Royal Challengers Bangalore, they've got two consecutive wins. They've beaten the Sunrise Hyderabad, and more so a thumping victory against the Gujarat Titans with nearly 4 overs to spare. Will Jacks, we've spoken a lot about him because to be very very honest, I think he's performed across leagues, right? So take it the T20 Blast that is held in England, or rather the PSL, the Pakistan Super League. So he's obviously that batter who can take the game hard on you. So these English batters who actually aren't talked a lot about, I think are very underrated. The likes of Tom Collar-Cadmore, who's a part of Rajasthan Royals in this season. I think even he's a very good potential. So and with Will Jacks now, maybe the RCB could have tried him at the start of the season, to be very honest. But other than that, Virat Kohli also contributing with a 17 not out knock, and I think Virat Kohli is definitely up the ranks for the orange cap, and would be a huge contender. And Rutraj Gaikwad also in the past few games has shown glimpses of very good form. In fact, missed out on 100 against Sunrise Hyderabad, and got a very good 100 against the Lucknow Super Giants. Yes, I mean that ended up in a losing cause, but then would give him a lot of confidence. And I think definitely Rutraj Gaikwad will be considered for at least for the standby option as far as the T20 World Cup is concerned, because he's had a very good season with the bat. Yes, guys, definitely. We'll talk about the T20 World Cup squads that have, in the future that are going to be announced in the near future. New Zealand have, put out their squad. It's been brilliant. Devon Conway, is back, and Kane Williamson is also back as captain. So New Zealand squad is looking very very strong. But then yes, the T20 World Cup aside, talking about the IPL, I think it's definitely getting better and better day by day with the business coming in. The lower place teams are definitely looking to spoil the party. So going interesting, guys. So that I just wanted to a brief about what happened in the previous week. So talking about the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals game, definitely I thought Delhi Capitals maybe with by winning the toss could have bowled first on his wicket. The spinners had very good assistance. Both Sunil Narine and Varun Chakravarti bowled brilliantly well. They dismissed Kolkata Knight Riders, or rather the Delhi Capitals, for a very very low total of maybe 153. Yes, in the past few days 153 at one point in time was definitely a pretty decent score in my opinion. But with the standards of the IPL going on, I think 150 is seen as a below par score. So yeah, depends on the wicket conditions. However, they behave. But depending on that, we can talk about the total that's been scored. Right, so 154 to get Phil Salt played a brilliant knock, and from there on, I think it was just a formality for the Kolkata Knight Riders. So they have stabilized their position with a win, and they will definitely not look to target the top two spots as far as the season is concerned. So if you like this video, guys, do like and share it with your friends, and do put your thoughts in the comment section below, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.